Welcome to our special Dar Children's Day program today. We're celebrating the voices, talents, and rights of children everywhere. Our program is packed with exciting segments including children's news. Stay up to date on the latest news and issues affecting kids. Spoken words. Get ready for a powerful performance that will both inspire and motivate.
Join our young leaders as they discuss and debate the important issue related to child rights and a special plea from Little Miss Evangelina to Mr. President.
Throughout the program, we will be highlighting the importance of child rights, education, and protection. We'll also be showcasing the creativity and talents of children from all over.
So sit back, relax, and join us as we celebrate the joy, potential of children everywhere. Let's make this Children's Day one to remember.
My name is Fatima Mahmoud Shetima, while he is
Isaac Abraham. Enjoy your program.
Let's listen to the news.
Welcome to our news on International Children's Day. Today, we are focusing on the theme, empowering every child, planning and budgeting for access to education, healthcare, and protection progress since 2010.
As we mark this important day, we are taking a closer look at the progress made since 2010 and what's still needed to ensure every child reaches their full potential, given the country's significant challenges in these areas.
In 2010, the international community came together to prioritize children's rights and well-being. Since then, we have seen significant strides in some areas, but challenges persist. Today, we will examine the progress, identify gaps, and explore ways to accelerate change.
In this special report, we will be discussing empowering the boy child, FCT teacher strike, implication on children's education, the need for more funding for education, safety of children in schools as implementation is often weak.
This is the Children's Day news on AIT. I am Toluwani Odiansie and
I am Benjamin Chukwuemeka.
welcome.
5-year-old Ms. Evangelina Edebo Solomon made a passionate plea to Mr. President to bring back Children's Day to its glorious days.
My dear President, today I bring forth a humble plea, not for myself alone, but for the children of this great nation. May 27, once a day of joy, celebration, and national pride for Nigerian children, has faded into mere oblivion. My father told me that in his time, Children's Day was a day eagerly awaited, not just by children, but by parents, teachers, and the entire community. It was a day filled with parade, fanfares, competition, and the resounding laughter of children. And let this generation also have fond memories of a day dedicated to them. Let them know that they matter, that they are the torchbearers of our nation's future, and that their country celebrates them.
The 2025 celebration of the International Day of the Boy Child drew attention to the need for the society to spotlight the development of the boy child, with some experts arguing that the male child is often overlooked and continues to face growing pressures for him to carry out certain tasks and responsibilities. In this report, our correspondent, Kednojo Okoliko, spotlights the need to pay attention to developing the boys and why it's crucial for their future and the society as a whole.
Are you one of those who subscribe to the societal norm that boys have uncommon abilities to surmount pressures, break barriers, and attain great heights in life? Well, what you may not have known or considered is that based on societal expectations, boys face mental health concerns, shorter life expectancy, increased risk-taking behavior such as substance abuse and violence, which can have long-term consequences. That's not all. Available statistics show that 132 million boys worldwide are out of school, and of the number of children in school globally, boys are more likely to repeat primary grades in 130 countries. The central call for the 2025 celebration of the International Day of the Boy Child is simple. It is time to recognize these challenges and provide boys with the support they need to thrive.
It may no longer be news to the world primary schools, primary healthcare centers, and other government institutions under the area council administration have been shut down for over 1 month and in the 6 area councils in the Federal Capital Territory. This is as a result of the indefinite joint strikes embarked upon the Nigerian Union of Teachers and the Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees over non-payment of salaries and other basic allowances. In this report, AIT examines the implications of this industrial action on the education of children who are left to roam the streets without hope of going back to the classroom.
Council workers in the Federal Capital Territory have embarked on 3 warning strikes between November 2024 and February 2025 over non-payment of salaries as approved by the National Minimum Wage and other basic allowances by the Executive Chairman of the 6 area councils.
The teacher asked us to go home because they are on strike, because they have not paid their salary.
Some said that the children have been confused since March 24, 2025, when the area council education system has been placed on a standstill, while hospitals and other government institutions are shut down in the last 1 month due to alleged non-compliance with the agreement signed with the area council chairman.
The system, nothing is working. The school, especially like the area council. The area council has been shut down for the past 2 months or so.
The issue should be resolved now because it's taking much time for the children of that age to be roaming about on the street.
When AIT Hasakudi contacted the leadership of the Nigerian Union of Teachers and the Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees in the FCT, they declined to speak, indicating that they are more concerned about negotiating their own personal interests at the expense of the children roaming the streets and patients dying in the closed healthcare centers.
This is Children's Day News on AIT, reaching you live from our Paduma Hill studio in Asokoro. Here is a reminder of our top stories.
Happy Children's Day!
Evangel Solomon's plea to Mr. President. Empowering the boy, spotlighting the need to pay attention to developing the boys and why. And children and fun sports, why it is important of giving children the opportunity to play and learn.
As we celebrate Children's Day, we took a trip to the park to see how kids are having fun and their view on the year's theme. Children's Day is a time for kids to let loose and enjoy themselves. At the park, we saw kids playing games, riding horses and other games, and having fun with their families.
My name is Fatima. I had fun today. I wish all the kids out there happy Children's Day.
My name is Mariam. I had fun today. I'm wishing all the kids out there a happy Children's Day.
They should improve the security around every school to promote better education for children. I wish every child out there a happy Children's Day.
My name is Praise. I am 7 years old. I'm wishing every child a happy Children's Day and there should be obedience to their parents. Bye.
As we celebrate Children's Day, let's not forget the importance of giving children the opportunity to play, learn, and grow in a safe and nurturing environment. This is the Children's Day News on AIT. I am Toluwani Odiansie and
I am Benjamin Chukwuemeka.
We hand you over to Abraham and Fatih for the rest of the program. Thanks for staying with us.
I feel that the government isn't trying hard enough for the children, because I feel that the children, they are the future of Nigeria, they're the foundation. So I feel that if the government wants to focus on the future or are planning for the future, they should first start with the foundation of it, which are the children of this country. So I feel ways they can do that is by enabling better schools, better equipment, facilities, and enabling their safety as well. This is how I feel that the governments and parents can properly budget and allocate for children in Nigeria. Thank you. Happy Children's Day.
I may be small, but I matter. My voice deserves to rise. From a baby step to schoolyard dreams, my rights aren't to be compromised. I'm not a tool to work all day. My hands are meant to build, not to frame. No hawking, no hurting, no child should be cast away. The law is clear. I must be dignified. The Child Rights Act is not just a word, it's a vow, bold and clear, to guide me from danger, to bring love near. I have the right to knowledge, to imagine, to express, and to shine, to laugh without limit, to be held in hands kind. No to chains of child labor, no to marriage for far too soon. Yes to learning and living, yes to hope that bloom. So listen closely, take a stand. This child's future is in your hands. Uphold me, defend me. Nigeria, I'm a part of your plan. So friends, I'm talking to us now. Friends, stop bullying. Bullying are for insecure people. School authorities, guide us, protect us. That's part of the main reason why our parents pay school fees. Happy Children's Day. My name is Victory Simon.
Happy Children's Day, everybody.
You are watching that Children's Day special. Up next,
Children's Parliament.
Honorable members, Her Excellency, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Speaker, distinguished members of the Child Assembly, today we are gathered here to deliberate on a very important matter: the Boy Child, Education, Early Marriage and School Safety Reform Act 2025. Honorable members, please rise as we open today's session. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our honor and glory, so help me God.
Honorable members of this House, esteemed guests, and my fellow colleagues, I warmly welcome you all to this historic and heart-touching section of the Children's Parliament in celebration of the Children's Day. Today isn't just a celebration, it's a symbol of hope, courage, and of our voices as the future leaders of this great nation, Nigeria. In this session, we will debate and pass on a bill that focuses on the rights and welfare of every Nigerian child. This is because every child, either rich or poor, from the village or the city, deserves to live, learn, and to be loved. I urge every honorable member here to speak boldly, listen deeply, and vote with their heart and conscience. Let our voice shake the walls of silence. Let our ideas open the eyes of the world. And let this session be a reminder to us that we are not too young to speak. With that said, I now declare this Children's Parliamentary sitting open. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker, the next item on the order paper is the presentation of the bill, titled The Boy Child, Education and School Safety Reform Act 2025. The sponsor of the bill, Honorable Mukhtar Muhammad Awal, may now rise and present the bill.
Honorable Speaker, I am Honorable Mukhtar Muhammad Awal. I stand today to present this important bill titled the Boy Child Education and School Safety Reform Act 2025. This bill seeks to ensure that every Nigerian child, whether rich or poor, in village or city, gets quality education and is protected from abuse, labor, or neglect. Many boys are leaving schools, joining bad groups, and falling into trouble. If we don't help them now, our future is in danger. Some boys are forced to work and become fathers too early. Girls are also married off too young. Teachers are not treated well, schools are not safe or good enough. Our children deserve better. Madam Speaker, enough is enough. I hereby move that this bill be read for the first time. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, I am Honorable Ayomide Chukwuemeka. I stand to second this motion, not just as a parliamentarian, but as someone who wants a better future for every child. When we support the boy child, we help the whole family. When we make school safe, we make the nation strong. I second this motion with all my heart.
This bill, when passed, will make it mandatory for all Nigerian children to receive primary and secondary education, be protected from child labor and abuse, and have access to health care and adequate nutrition.
The motion is moved and seconded. We shall proceed to the second reading. The floor is open for everyone. Members may rise either support or against the bill.
Honorable Speaker, my name is Honorable Dasin Chukwuemeka. Most public schools are in bad shapes. Some don't have classroom or chairs. Children are learning under trees. We need to fix our schools and provide better place to learn. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, I am Honorable Devina Oinhon. Madam Speaker, many children don't have books, computers, or clean toilets. How will they learn like that? We need to give all schools learning materials, no matter the states. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, I am Senator M.D. Makinde Eric. Every school should have emergency kits and trained staff. If someone is sick or there's a fire, help should be ready fast.
Honorable Speaker, I am Senator Muhammad. Honorable Speaker, teachers are not left out. Salaries are not being paid. How much more of the minimum wage? Many of them work for months without a single kobo. Take, for example, the incident where workers in the FCT threatened to embark on a 3-day warning strike between November 2024 and February 2025 over non-payment of salaries as approved by the national minimum wage.
Honorable Speaker, I am Honorable Ebubechukwu Udo. Speaking about education, one of the ways we can increase the pays of teachers is by dropping electrical bills for private schools and mandate them to channel that money to teachers' welfare. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, I am Honorable Maria Musa Suleiman. Early girl marriage. This is the marriage that forces a little girl to marry a man. Early girl marriage have effect on the girl. The government should give family money if they keep their daughter in school. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, I am Honorable Precious Obadu.
The boy's child is also not left out. When we talk about helping children, we always talk about girls. But boys suffer too. As a matter of urgency, our boys are in dire need of us now than ever before. If we help them, they can become great men. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, I am Senator Caleb Uta. Madam Speaker, I like this bill, but I am worried about the money. Where are we going to get the funding from? As a matter of fact, Nigeria are owing a lot of debt that needs to be cleared.
Madam Speaker, I am Honorable Amira Salim. Let's not turn this into a blame game. The bill should not be passed until we have a clear plan. Because even the best idea can fail without strategy.
Madam Speaker, I'm Senator Kansi Ezenyokwele. This bill may reduce parental control. We must tread carefully. Culture and respect matter too.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All against say nay. The ayes have it. The debate has been passed unanimously. Honorable members, as we draw the curtain on this historic and remarkable sitting, I'm here before you not just as the Speaker of this child parliament, but as one voice representing many dreams. On that proud and powerful note, I, Ebolu Immaculate Adenike Adepoju, officially bring this Children's Parliament sitting section to a close. Thank you. God bless the Nigerian child. God bless Nigeria.
My name is Adegoke Abayemi. Some of my designs, I get them from social media, but most of my designs are my creativity. I don't think I have any favorite piece because all my designs are unique and I like all of them. I think art can raise awareness, like, for example, the artists. If they want to express a feeling of excitement or sadness, they can carry their pen or pencil to draw something. I would advise any child that wants to do this to believe in themselves, be consistent. Don't just try it one time and say that it's not fine. You will not do it again. Do it another time and it come out beautiful.
My name is Amina. Happy children.
It's our special day, but there are some issues in our societies that are bothering us children, most especially, like bullying. What do you think about bullying?
Bullying has escalated since the last 2 years. Bullying has become more and more harsh since I was a child. Kids everywhere are getting harassed emotionally and physically.
So Abraham, what do you think we can do to eradicate bullying in our societies?
Maybe they can create a club in school about bullying.
Yes.
That let them be lawyers, securities that can fight for students' rights.
Bullying has become a very big problem here in Nigeria. So personally, I think the schools can bring up campaigns that they can use to maybe convince like senior students in schools to avoid bullying.
And like he said, if not all, at least most of the schools should have free education so as to stop child labor or prevent it.
My name is Benjamin Chukwuemeka.
My name is Fatima Shetima.
Toluwani Odiansie.
My name is Isaac Abraham Ojonugwa.
Happy Children's Day, everybody.
Hey, it's Children's Day and this is me waking up in my mom's bed because why not? Now come with me as I go to my space to get ready for school. Now it's brushing and bathing time. Brushing and bathing time, done. Now it's time for me to eat my breakfast. Now that's my little sister behind me, yeah. Now it's time for me to eat my breakfast. Now one of my favorite spots, the fireplace. I just love my fire in the fireplace. Yay, my solar system. Thanks for sticking with me. Toodles!
Let's work together to empower children and make learning fun. Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, keep shining. Enjoy!
Thank you for joining us on this Children's Day special program. Remember, every child deserves access quality education.
In loving memory of our esteemed founder, High Chief Raymond Alejo Anthony Dopesi, a pioneer advocate for children's education and well-being, this program is dedicated to his loving memory.